with Brittany Griner. It's like she shouldn't even have to do that.
Yeah.
Cause she's making 200 or something like that.
No, but like,
up there.
I mean, people shouldn't have to eat like McDonald's every day, or people shouldn't have to live in cardboard boxes. Like, what are we talking
Completely
about?
different conversations.
No, it's not.
No, I think the most
everything is about the market. Like, you earn what you can leverage, and you can't leverage that much as a WNBA player because no one comes to the games, and not enough people care. Like, that's just a fact.
It's the arenas, because even if you look at the average attendance,
So,
they're like a fourth of what the
everybody is talking about how unfair it is. Just go to a game.
Again, I think
be the change you want to see.
I think this year we'll see that.
Okay, Gandhi.
Right. So who's going to the WNBA game? I know I'm not.
I'm going this year.
Who's going?
I'm going this
I go. I've been going.
All right, fantastic. You going?
I go.
All right, fantastic. I mean,
I'm a Liberty fan.
Let me know when you get back.
What you thought,
Derek? You going to the game? Yeah, thank you.
Damn, Derek really loves food. That's crazy.
Derek don't even want to come here.
Nah, Liberty
Some
games
joints
lit.
out there, Derek. You ain't coming to the game?
Derek gonna keep it 100. I mean, it's there's joints outside of there too.
I know who the Liberty mascot is and all. Like I really be there.
Yeah.
Ellie the elephant.
Like, oh, it's Tom.
Yeah.
And it's mad funny because Ellie the elephant is clearly a gay man in the mascot costume.
How the hell you know that?
Because they're voguing and doing shit like that. All right? And then, you ready? He or she, I guess.
If it's a she, then.
No, the elephant, the mascot's a she.
Oh.
Comes out, the theme song is, they call me Big LA. They come out to the Ella Twin J song. It's mad funny. But the Liberty games be lit, yeah? I'll be there this summer.
So
Not the
you're
first one.
going. So you're going to the Liberty game to watch the voguing elephant with
Big Ellie.
Pull up.
No, I'm good.
We outside.
They call me.
I'm good.
Moving along.
They call me Big LA.
Everybody need
What is this Kai Cenat story that everybody keeps talking about? I don't know anything about it.
This is funny. This shit is hilarious. Son,
You know about this shit?
I don't know anything about
so
it.
Kai Cenat, shout out to him. Kai Cenat, and outside of this or whatever, like, he's incredibly hardworking. He's like super entertaining. Like,
He's like young you.
really, yeah, I'm really. He's what?
Young you.
Red Cenat?
I'm
he
really,
old Cenat.
I'm really like impressed with like this generation's ability to go out and like, you know, just sort of like create all these opportunities for themselves.
Shout out to the internet.
That being said, you know, he was doing what niggas do.
Which is...
Fucking bitches. So he apparently had a conversation with some internet joint. I forget her name.
It's not so. Nah, it's a porn star.
Yeah, she's an OnlyFans joint that, like, you know,
lady named
she
Layla
hustled pussy on the side. So what
I
happened
think
was,
that's her primary employment.
yeah,
She a little
what's that
sex
called
worker.
again?
Yeah.
She's OnlyFans
She's kind
girl.
of big, actually, but yeah.
She's an OnlyFans girl, and
BSW.
she uses the OnlyFans to not only earn money but to promote the side business, which is
Escort. She
Yeah.
has clients.
yes, selling pussy.
Clients.
So
She has clients.
Invoices.
I caught that. I don't think she's giving invoices. So
She might.
For 5,000?
oh yeah, she's not giving
There's
invoices.
a return
Huh?
policy.
She's telling niggas.
He paid 5,000?
How much the
So,
porn?
all right, so basically the story is he paid $5,000 to beat. She didn't think that was enough. So she leaked pictures of him sleeping and whatnot and like messages.
She wanted more than 5 racks
She
for the
wanted
porn?
more. And she's
Shout
on.
out to her.
Because in her mind, he makes so much more.
Right.
He should.
She
whatever.
must have Googled him on the way over. You know what I'm saying? And she realized that she
And
didn't
up
think 5 was enough.
Inflation.
So now my son Kai said he's suing her.
Let me give you some.
He recorded her basically talking to him about blackmailing him.
Yeah.
So he has audio of her basically saying, well, I'm going to drop it. And he's like, well, that's revenge porn. And she's
Revenge
like,
porn.
well, I'm going to give it to my friend and have her drop it or whatever. And he's like, but it's all going to go back to you. The whole time he's recording this conversation,
She has no idea.
she has no idea he's recording the conversation. And she puts out pictures of him sleeping naked.
Revenge porn.
Pause. Like, just.
She don't
like-
even have
all right.
money
Nigga
to try
messy.
to pay him back.
Some advice to Kai Cenat. One, don't sleep, especially don't sleep naked with prostitutes.
No.
Yes.
It's good advice.
2,
Advice to live by.
get a girlfriend or somebody, go inside and close the door and just stream. Your life will be way more peaceful.
Or, again, stop sleeping next to whores. I think that's the most straightforward advice. Invite the whore in. Just logistically, I'm thinking. You put
Inviting them in
put her-
is crazy.
Maybe go
wherever. No. That's
You gotta be in a
that's
mutual
ill for
location.
setups.
I don't know.
What would we do?
But-
I've never paid for whores. I
But
don't
look
I'm
at
not
this.
saying pay for whore. I'm just saying logistically, I'm not pulling up to wherever you at. That's a setup.
But
automatically.
logistically, Now it has to be a mutual location, right?
There you
Exactly.
Go.
Now you're doing a mutual location. Now you're out in public and somebody see you and spot you. It's a lot. Just get a girlfriend and go home and close the door and stream.
But he doesn't want to have a girlfriend. So when she pulls up, have her put her cell phone away.
Now he has to deal with being splayed on the internet.
Sign the NDA because let's be honest, a girlfriend probably could do the same shit to you. It doesn't. Me all of a sudden giving you this title doesn't guarantee that you're somehow going to protect my interests.
I agree, but it lowers the chances.
Think about it.
No, it doesn't.
Look
Yes,
as
it does.
bad.
If they care something about you, it might lower.
And here's
Guess what? It doesn't.
It
look
makes
as
it
bad.
worse. As soon as you done with them and she cares about you, now it's malice and anger or whatever. She's
Understand.
definitely trying to
But
watch.
the problem is, it was a porn or whatever she is saying that he.
There's a lot of prostitutes and porn bitches that got morals.
But just logically, based on numbers alone,
What
it
she
lowers
look
your
like?
chances.
Layla Red, it says her name is.
Right? But just based on numbers, it lowers your chances because you're dealing with one person, right?
Yeah.
Now that one person can do it or cannot do it, right?
Yeah.
But now every time you're dealing with a different person, and every time they can, it's a numbers game at that point.
Not
And
if
that
you
NDA
have a system or a procedural where it's like, okay, you're pulling up, sign the NDA, put your phone away. I'm going to beat, and when I'm done beating, whatever the bread is the bread, and I'm going to leave now.
These
I'm gone.
These don't seem like the most upstanding people. Do you think they really care about NDAs or give a fuck about
I know
NDAs?
you don't have to care about NDAs. I'm making you sign the NDA just for like my own security and all that. Because now,
Go back and
not
look
only
at
are you
images.
signing the NDA saying that we're going to do X, Y, and Z, and the contract or
Images
whatever
at the top,
paperwork,
at the top.
but this protects me from you coming back later on and saying that I assaulted you or some other shit.
So here's
That
the thing
still
about
can't save you.
NDAs. Your boy Trump is on trial right now, supposedly.
Yeah, like
having
NDAs
somebody- that doesn't stop
And
anything.
no contracts mean nothing to anybody. Like contracts are up for interpretation.
then-
After he
what
paid
contracts are for.
$5,000 for?
That's what I wanted to
See?
see. What are you paying 5 racks for?
Yeah, Kai Cenat, man.
I'm be honest with you, like, I get it.
Yeah.
I'm be honest with you, I get it.
You get
it? You paying that $5,000?
No, I'm not
Oh.
paying the 5,000, but you gotta think about it. Like just
So
in
5
terms
racks
of
get you boom. That
in terms of scale, right? To him, they had a whole thing before this. They were like going back and forth. She probably talked her way into it. Like she probably hyped it to the point where he was like, "Oh, I gotta have this."
I mean, for 5? Nah. I definitely don't have to have that for 5.
Yeah, there's niggas that will pay 5 for that.
5,000 for this?
I believe there's
Think
people
about
who will
it.
pay 5 for that.
He has it. He's not thinking about 5 bands.
is nothing.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
There's
I
obviously
understand
somebody who pays $5,000 for that. His name is Kai Cenat.
that. I just wouldn't.
Shit,
Dog,
that's
Shout out
probably,
to
I'll be
Shorty.
that
honest.
was probably the highest she ever got.
It depends. It depends on what you
Shout out to
got.
Shorty.
Because I mean, let's be honest. There's bitches that
don't need
get
to see
paid
every
money
picture, Juwan.
and actually
X
don't
that out. I
don't
don't
do
even want that in
anything.
my-
You got all that shit in your feet.
We do not need to see every picture.
I'll be on IG with it.
Yeah, because Jawan is.
Nah, thank you for that.
Jawan, that's for you at a certain point.
He's going
We got-
crazy.
All right, so
Getting his rocks off and shit.
so he spent 5,000. He gave 5,000 to Shorty. She wanted more.
She wanted more
She
money.
was able to record him sleeping and catch him in a vulnerable moment.
Yeah, so
now he's suing her.
she came back and said, "Yo, by the way, I got these pictures of you. I want more bread because
Pay the
like,
woman.
here's the money I want."
Pay the woman.
So I mean, my nigga, no,
Lesson learned.
no, you don't.
Lesson learned. Sometimes you
don't-
gotta learn a tough
My nigga,
lesson.
no, you don't.
What- how much she want?
negotiate with terrorists, my nigga. If you start paying a bitch, you're never gonna stop paying her.
Nah,
That's a fact, 'cause
That's
she
when
never
your little
deleted the
contract
pictures.
comes. That's when your little contract might come into.
No, it
No,
doesn't.
but
She
that's the
already
thing.
don't give a fuck about the contract.
And Reg,
How
didn't
much
she
more you
already
think she want?
violate the picture? Didn't he pay her
That is
to
crazy.
delete the images and then she still kept them and leaked it because she didn't feel it was enough?
How much?
Listen.
I want to know now how
So
much.
let me
Like,
tell
what
you
was her
exactly,
price?
Yeah, I
Jawan.
would like to know.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what happens when you pay the bitch. You give her the 5,000. She comes back. She says it's not enough, right? She probably burnt through the 5 bands already, right? Because she already planned to come back and spin the block and do whatever.
Gave it to her
So
husband.
now you give her another 5 bands. You know what happened? That 5 bands came from you so easy, she don't even respect it. She's gonna burn through it, and she's like, "Yo, I'm gonna hit this nigga up for cash
Or-
whenever the fuck I feel like it."
That's your
and now you're
hypothetical.
paying this bitch for the rest of your life. She already don't got morals.
That's your hypothetical, or you can be like Anthony Edwards, who we mentioned earlier,
Take
and you
the-
have some checks and out. Yo, send me the phone. I'm gonna come and give you this money. Give me the phone. Give me whatever you have.
And that cost
So
him
do you understand
120.
how technology works?
I do.
I'm going to give you the phone, and I got 50 other copies.
And she's still
Possible.
exposed.
You can have this phone.
She's still
I
exposed.
have 30 more. Would you like to buy each of them?
Tough lesson. When you paying $5,000 for Pooms, I guess.
I'll pay $5.
I'd pay it though.
I'll pay $5 for Anthony paid.
So
money
as soon
for
as she
something.
give him the phone, Donnell, as soon as she give him the phone, all right, you can have that for $5. Do you want the rest of these for $5 too, or what are you trying to do?
I get it, but
That one's $5, but this one's $30. So what do
That's
you?
your brand new one.
I do think part of it was
How much am I getting for the laptop?
part of it was that he put up an argument with her about the money, right? Because that's what it seems like. Like
He posted it.
He put up the argument so he could record her. I think that whole argument was a ruse to get her on tape.
right, but it's probably because he was like, oh, I got to start recording because he probably said, oh, 5's not enough, I need more, right?
He already gave her the $5 at that point.
And she probably asked for more at that point, whatever it was, right? Now at that point, and he's young.
No,
Right, he's
he
still
gave her
young.
Very
the
young.
5. He gave her the 5. She came through. They slept together. She took the pictures because I'm sure she got the bread before she slept with him.
Right, she
And he
used it
took
as
the
collateral,
This is a multiple time thing.
right?
Oh, this is not one.
No, this wasn't one joint. She came back later and was like, yo, I have these pictures of you.
Right.
And at some point, he probably met up with her and was just like, yo, like, what are you doing? How much do you want for the pictures? Why are you doing this? And all of that was a ruse to record her to protect himself.
Yes. But I think when they initially asked for the extra money, like, yo, I need this or whatever, give it to him and never be seen or
Listen,
heard again.
There's no way, I'm just thinking in my right mind, there's no way that she pulled up and he said 5,000 and she didn't get that 5 bands up front. So she beat, or he beat after the money was received. So they already had a deal,
Yeah.
right? So at some point later on, someone must have gassed her, or she had the plan in her head the whole time. I don't even want
Here you
5
go,
bands.
Reg.
I just need to get in a room.
Read that.
I just need to get in a room.
Waffle hands.
That guy's
So
crazy.
it's hard to catch a cell phone like that.
Read what it says.
He had to put it to his chest.
Yeah.
Now we gotta do that throw over again.
No.
No, we saw how it went the last
Wait.
time. Basically, it's a screenshot she put up of Kai Cenat sending her the 5,000. He's like, 5,000. He's like, all right, the pussy better be good. And then she was.
Yeah, so they already locked in the 5,000. Like he paid her
That's the
beforehand.
on rate. He
That's
paid her.
it. Yo,
Nah, cause he don't even care.
Then he
He's
got
just like,
there,
yo,
the
here's
pussy
5
clearly
bands.
was good 'cause he
and
passed
low key,
out.
And she
low
was
key,
like,
he
it's
probably
still
gave her the
wet,
5
so
bands
it's
not
like-
because he thought the pussy was worth it, but 5 bands guarantees that like you're good and
pussy.
you're never gonna fucking bother me again.
Yo.
Cause half the time you're not paying the bitch for the pussy, you're paying the bitch to go away and leave you alone.
and
That's peace of mind.
I agree. I think she's dead wrong for that, right? But
Clearly.
I think he could have. It probably was an argument about like, yo, what you mean this and that. That's what he went wrong. Shouldn't have been an argument like, yeah, huh?
Another 5?
And then she's gonna be cool, right? Here's what I'm thinking. She's gonna be cool because she think, oh, I'm just gonna spin back. and,
Another 5?
You know what I mean? And next time I crack, if she's going for 10, you don't hear from me no more. It's not a next time now.
But she still has the photos. I'm just saying, and we don't even have to go into details.
Uh-huh.
My
She
nigga.
just got him like.
They said they leaked the photos.
They're going to make copies, my nigga.
If she got the red
If you-
iPad, that shit does not get
As
deleted.
soon as you negotiate,
that
as
shit
soon-
stays in
as
there.
soon as you negotiate with a terrorist and they know you down to negotiate, the conversation's never gonna stop, B.
Well,
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
it.
Guess don't
It's
fuck
not gonna
terrorists.
stop.
That it? That and
They're all
Don't-
terrorists, my nigga.
Then do what Darnell said.
Be gay?
don't negotiate.
Damn,
I've
I
never
don't
said
think
that,
he
but
said
I mean,
I don't know if that's what he said. I don't know.
But I mean, if you would like to be
they're
gay,
all,
be
they're
gay.
all, they're all
Atlanta's the perfect place to start.
or Diddy's freak off party.
Business trip.
So, advice I received when I was at Diddy's freak off. So, I think they're all different degrees of terrorists.
She wanted another 5, Reg. That was the price.
I'd have gave her a 5.
She wants
Yep.
another 5
I would give her
for
5.
the rest of her life.
And she like,
Every
yo,
month.
So
he's a nice
basically-
guy, and
I could get another 5.
on to the next one.
She just
Yeah.
changed the price of the boom. She said it was
Dog.
5, now it's 10.
Now it's
Come
10.
on.
The price of the Pooms is going to be $1 million by the time she's done with you, my nigga.
It's not necessary.
Depends how good you negotiate. She said the debacle started when
There is no negotiating with terrorists. She still has the photos.
basically
I don't
she
think
posted a
that's necessary.
picture of him naked in bed cuddling with her after she asked for another 5,000 on top.
That
of
Pooms
the
was
other
good.
This nigga deserved every fine
Yeah,
for
that-
cuddling with him. What's wrong with him?
Layla
Yeah,
Red got some good
that's a
boom.
bit much.
Yeah.
That's a bit much.
You know what?
The 5 is because you
Shout out to
cuddled.
Layla Red. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
This
Shout out
is
to
woman
Layla
of the
Red.
year.
Fuck it.
yeah, man, it's nasty bitch. Look,
10,000
you
richer.
cannot negotiate with terrorists. I'm just giving y'all this advice now because y'all somehow think it's possible. If someone tries
Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe. For more content, click over here. And most importantly, sign up for our Patreon. We need the money. Reg, stop lying.
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought?